Hi Aries, welcome to indiglojypsy. I'm Jenna and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here, or if you're dealing with an Aries. Happy birthday, Aries! I hope you guys are having the best birthday ever. I love you guys so much and I just hope everything is going fantastic in your life. So the reading is general, so it may not resonate with everybody, so just, take what you need. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I will leave the information. I will never reach out to you on any platform for any reason. Energies can go vice versa. These readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when the messages were meant for you. And, gender is not literal, so the energies matter more than the astrology and any gender, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are following or subscribed, thank you so much. Infinite thank you. And if you're thinking about it, I'd love to have you. If the reading does resonate, I would absolutely love to hear about it in the comments. Okay, so Aries, let's get into it. As I was cleaning the deck for you, I did pull the Nine of Swords showed itself. The Nine of Swords reversed. So I find many of you maybe trying to free yourself from overthinking, obsessive thinking, but this thinking was like really kind of bringing you down, maybe making you feel imprisoned in some way, or like obsessed with a certain something. And I find that the Nine of Swords, Aries, has shown itself because you are trying to break free from any encapsulation of your thoughts or of someone else's thoughts or actions or anything else. I just find you like having had enough of being cooped up, whether it's because of your own mind or someone else's actions or anything like that. So that's great starting off. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aries at this time? Okay. And if you find this reading on TikTok, I invite you please to check out my YouTube, indiglojypsy, and you can catch the entire reading there, okay? Thank you guys so much. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Aries. Aries. Okay, one more for Aries, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, okay. So, Aries, you have the Tower reversed at the bottom of the deck. So many of you may be like, be trying to avoid some sort of inevitable situation. But I think you want to get out of the situation as unscathed as possible. Or at least Spirit is maybe calling upon you to do that. If there's something that's been plaguing your mind that you're trying to free yourself of, and there's like this impeding sort of climax that's maybe not like the most positive, like there's a way to offset that or avoid that, okay? There's something suddenly changing here, Aries. I think it goes from you being obsessed with, we'll find out more, but it's just something that has been bothering you for a while, okay? But I do see you going back after what it is that you really want. I see you going back into pursuit of whatever you desire, okay? Page of Wands, there is this stuck energy that you may find yourself having to get past. This could be you being tired, you feeling lethargic, you feeling stuck, you feeling trapped, Aries. There's this trapped energy, which is so like not common for you. You're very freedom, you're very like initiating, like you are the pioneer. You step out first. You're the initiating energy in the spring, in the new year. So for you to feel like caged up, and I say that because the Page of Wands is here reversed, okay? So this is like, it's a few things going on. It's like inner child energy, like maybe you want to like rage out. Maybe you're pissed off for some reason. And maybe it's like anything that you've had to say has fallen on deaf ears, or maybe you're feeling misunderstood or undervalued somehow here, Aries, and like stuck. So this Four of Swords is indicating that you may have been restless or just very tired and not really understanding why, but it has a lot to do with your mind being extremely overactive, and you just really like, it's like almost the kettle about to blow, you know, make that whistle noise indicating that the water is boiling. It's like you're getting to that point, Aries, but I think that many of you want to avoid some sort of explosive situation, but it's kind of getting there because there's something unexpressed. Maybe you've tried several times to express certain things to people and they're not listening to you, or maybe they're pretending they're listening and they're just kind of acting like they didn't hear a damn thing you said, you know, and it's like you're trying not to snap here. So I find you at a place of like letting go, like really trying to let this entire situation go as best you can. But yeah, with this Page of Wands, like I'm sensing some frustration, some delays, some feelings of being like held back. For those of you that are parents, one of your children could be acting out, especially if they have fire in their chart. Maybe you have a child, Aries, that's feeling this way, like they are like a caged animal or something like that, or they feel obsessed with things that they have to say, but they can't articulate it for some reason, and it's really frustrating. Okay, that's for some of you, and they'd rather, maybe someone would rather like avoid, you know, maybe if they feel like they express themselves to you, that you may kind of blow up on them. So they just avoid it. Okay, that's for others of you. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So some of you maybe are feeling like maybe there's some chaos going on. You know, a lot of the chaos is in your mind, Aries. And some people could be like obsessively thinking about you as well. Okay, and this could sort of transfer if you allow it, depending on how strong you are, like mentally and energetically. You know, your energy is as strong as you want it to be. So if someone tries to send harm your way, it can only affect you if you feel like energies from other people can affect you, you know, otherwise it won't. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it just seems like maybe somebody is looking at you in a negative way or trying to cause some harm your way by way of saying disturbing things to you or thinking disturbing things about you, Aries, here, which is maybe why you can't get some things off your mind when usually you would be like already done, skipped 50 thoughts ahead of that. But for some reason, some energy has you wrapped up in like a chaotic mental situation that you're really trying to free yourself from, is what I'm getting here. And it's very frustrating, and you're not feeling like you're at this place of growth where you should be. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, it could be someone that a situation that you maybe left alone at one point, Aries, like but for some reason the situation it's made its way back to you, and it's bringing you down. You're really fighting with all your might to not allow it to bring you down. The situation won't last. It's a matter of time before the wheel, you know, spins back in your favor. Like anytime you're going through lows, please expect the highs, Aries, okay? No matter like how annoying the situation is, or if you can't see a clear path forward because things are so frustrating, please know that the Wheel of Fortune, even when it's in reverse, it's a matter of time before things start to flow in your favor again, okay? Especially with that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this Eight of Cups is either maybe someone trying to make their way back to you, and ever since they have, maybe things have fallen apart in your life, like, you know, it just seems like chaos and bad luck and maybe bad timing, bad karma for some of you. It just seems kind of, you know, very strange, okay? Very frustrating. In your thoughts here, you have the Page of Coins. So I'm getting this energy of like just working with what you have, okay? Like really trying your hardest not to let your emotions swing you too far one way or the other, okay? So with this Page of Coins, I find you really just trying your hardest to get yourself on solid ground and to really like figure out what your most important needs are at this time, Aries, okay? A lot of you are in this energy of like helping others or something like that. I'm really sensing here, but that's become really draining. A lot of you may have helped people, and you know, they kind of just vanished, or maybe you feel like they didn't appreciate you, or they drained you in some way, or maybe they got what they wanted from you here, Aries, and they still had negative things to say about you. For some of you, it's something like that, and you're really trying to stay grounded through it all, because a lot of you have gone through major changes, especially in the last 6 months and in the last like 30 days. A lot of you are like ascending. You know, you may be, that's probably why that Four of Swords energy is there. You don't have like the vigor that you're used to, because you guys are going through like these sickness symptoms, these illness symptoms, you know, like headaches and maybe nausea, maybe restlessness, maybe sleeping like all day, just various like almost like depression like symptoms, but really it's you leveling up spiritually, okay? And for some reason, people still feel like maybe it's the Mars energy. It's feeling like maybe it's like an attack on your home or your body or your ego or something like that, coming from outside sources. And it's like when you start leveling up your life, no matter which arena, here come the naysayers or the attackers or something like that, or you just kind of get to use your skills, if you will. Like, you know, it's like the universe. It's not necessarily a test. It's just, it's for you. It's like for your progress. It's to see how far you've come, and you keep running into opportunities that are there to like teach you, okay? But these opportunities are becoming draining, and you're trying to figure out how to stay grounded and set yourself free of them, okay? Some of you may be manifesting like a new financial opportunity. It could have to do with animals or livestock or land or something like that. There is energy prevalent in Taurus, and if I'm not mistaken, we have an eclipse coming up in this month in Taurus, so that is going to be, you know, having to do with like land, animals, food, the body, things like that. So that you may be feeling the energies of that like way in advance here, Aries. Like your senses are really heightened right now, so that could be another reason for you feeling like lethargic or low energy, or just thoughts all over the place, okay? Because you have the Sun and Jupiter in your sign right now. That's a lot of expansion. That's a lot of, you know, solar plexus energy. That's a lot of upgrades, a lot of spiritual upgrades right now, Aries, that maybe you can handle, but perhaps you're like, whoa, can we do baby steps? You know, like one thing at a time here. But with the Strength card here, Aries, this is Leo energy. This is telling me that you're handling it, okay? You're handling it with ease, like you wouldn't even know, okay? The way that, you know how y'all do, you know, you make it look effortless here, okay? And some of you maybe are holding back from a situation. Let's get clarification. Some of you may be holding back on a commitment. Okay, so the Devil reverse. There could be a Capricorn in your energy, Aries, that you are not sure of. You know, maybe you don't want to be, you know, give this Capricorn commitment quite yet because of all of this other like mental chatter that you're trying to quiet here. That might be too much, or this person may be responsible for the mental chatter that you're trying to quiet, but maybe this person is just negative in some way, and you're trying to be patient in the situation, but you do sense some sort of like foul energy. And some of you are strengthening your bodies, like you're consuming more, like hydrating fluids. You are spending more time in nature. You are meditating more. You are spending time near water. You are really trying to figure out what it's going to take to make Aries wholesome inside and out, okay? Regardless of anybody else in the situation, this is about you. It's literally your season right now, okay? So every bit of this is on time for you. But the Devil reversed here is like you're being strong in the face of people that are either, I do sense a little envy here. You know, people kind of looking at you, Aries, like in a negative way for whatever reason. Maybe it's your radiation, you know, that draws in darkness as well. Or some success that you had that maybe it's causing envy from others that haven't quite done the work you have. You know, it could be anything. But this Strength card is like you were really doing your best at taming the beast within you when it comes to temptation and when it comes to people that are kind of around to maybe pull some sort of wool over your eyes, you know, or maybe keep you in some sort of a trance so you don't know like what their real intentions are. Something like that is going on here, Aries, and you really sense it. You really pick up on it, and you know it's time to like maneuver to do quite literally spring cleaning in your life, okay? Because you know that you should have like you should feel like $1,000,000 and everything should be about you right now, you know, but there's some things in your energy that you're having to like ward off, okay? And you're working very diligently at it. So Leo energy here and Capricorn energy here. I just see you like really not having time for toxic situations or really trying to resist, you know, anything that's toxic, whether it's energetic or a substance or a mindset, okay? So at the foundation of the reading, here you are in your own reading, loves, okay? The Emperor here. This is you, okay? So you could be dealing with another Aries as well, or you could be a double Aries, or this is just, you know, you showing up in your own reading to say happy birthday to me. But this is you kind of feeling like maybe things got out of control with a person or in a situation, you know, just in your life in general. Like this, it's almost like it's like a wake up. I don't want to call it a crisis because I wouldn't say that. It's like a life altering rite of passage for you. I feel like it's some sort of initiation or something like that, where you are not feeling like, you know, like you've maybe lost control of a situation, or you're dealing with somebody who is trying to control you, which will never fly. Never fly. Cross watcher, if you're here and you're dealing with an Aries, that's not going to work, okay? I'm sure you figured that out. That's probably why you're here. But as far as the Emperor reversed, it's just this feeling of like heavy frustration. I don't like this energy here for you, Aries, like, because you're either dealing with somebody that is very controlling and almost like tyrannical, you know, like trying to take over something, and it's bringing you down a lot, okay? This could even be taking complete control of your mind here, Aries, okay? They might be doing that or have done that for quite some time, and you're at a point where like you don't even understand how you got swept up in it as much as you have, because this has gone on in the way that it has, okay? I think it's been very like covert. I don't think it's been dead ass in your face. But this energy does kind of worry me, like just because if this is describing someone else that you're dealing with, this person is very controlling and they have a very like power and control against, you know, all, no matter what I have to do, no matter who I have to crush, okay? So this could be someone that maybe you're considering walking away from, or somebody that's trying to get back into your energetic field. And ever since they showed up, like things started falling apart, okay? But what do you have here in your future? What's coming towards you, Aries, is the Queen of Coins. I love this for you. This is earth energy. This is the grounding that you're seeking, okay, with the Page of Coins. This is the grounding that you're seeking. Some of you are seeking a stronger financial backing, a stronger, you know, energetic backing, a stronger emotional, like everything, you know, your body, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, lots of like, very like sacred meat. If you consume meat, like you make sure that everything about this animal was sacred and blessed before it, you know, or fortunate before it ended up being passed through you, okay? But this Queen of Coins is telling me that you are going to find your way to this grounding that you're seeking. You're not going to let anybody control you, because that just was never going to fly in the first place. You're going to wield your energy into more money, more finances, better health, and more of this self-assurance, you know, more of this like less scattered thoughts, you know, or seeming like your thoughts are not your own, and more like self-assurance and grounding. I love this energy for you coming your way, okay? Also, some of you may be of considerable means, and that is why this Emperor reversed, you know, with the Devil reversed, kind of hanging around, trying to attach themselves to you, Aries, okay? They see you as a resource. They see you as a wealthy person. They see you as abundant, okay? For in multiple ways here, but especially like financially. And for those of you that find yourself like, well, I wish, you know, my finances were a bit stronger. Well, you can expect that, because you're working, your consciousness is in harmony with your subconscious, okay? And you're thinking coin, you're manifesting coin, Aries. So that's wonderful. Same thing goes with your health and taking care of your physical self. Okay, so the energy that you're in right now is the Knight of Coins, okay? So one is, I think that many of you, yes, you want a stronger financial backing, even if they're already strong, I think you want them stronger. Also, I don't see you wanting to commit to a certain situation anymore, and I think it has to do with this person that thought they were going to try to control you. And even if it's like a boss or an employer or something like that, I think you just did everything you could here, Aries. This could even be something that you came back to try to do a second go round, something like that. And it just seems like everything's kind of crumbling around you, and you're losing your shit here. And you like to maintain control, and to a certain degree. But with this Knight of Coins, I just see you like not giving to a certain situation anymore. I think that you're going to be putting your energy back into yourself. Here's the Knight of Coins. This is very much Taurus energy. This is like, okay, this is no longer sustainable. I don't want to give it attention anymore. I don't want to finance it anymore. I no longer want to commit to this situation. It's making me sick. It's making me not feel well. It's making things move slower in my life than I would prefer. Okay. So the energy around you is the Hermit, Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart here, Aries, or a Virgo in your corner. That's helping you kind of zero in on this earth energy, which is you're doing an excellent job of, this groundedness that you were seeking, you literally like manifested with a quickness. That's another thing I'm going to be finding with you guys throughout April, is that your power of manifestation, your manifestation ability is increasing by a lot. It's going to scare you if it hasn't already. Okay. And this is an example here of all these coins. You go from like chaotic to controlling that mind, to tempering your mind, no matter what chatter is going on around you. Even if there are people that think they're going to try and overpower or dominate you, you're getting grounded. You're harnessing in this earth energy. You may have a Virgo or a Taurus like helping you along this way. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're becoming healthier. You're becoming more grounded. You're becoming more secure and solid. And you are telling people no that are coming with horrible intentions, not just bad, or half-assed, but absolutely horrible here for you, Aries. And you're not trying to really you're at a place of peace in your life, or you would like to be. Okay. Back in the day, you might have popped a cap. Today you're just trying to like, let me go buy some more property. Let me go thug it out in my penthouse, honey. Okay. That type of stuff. But with the Hermit here, the energy around you is like really kind of going on this path by yourself. Okay. I think that is really like the graduation point of this phase of your life, is like there's going to be a period where it's just going to be you. Okay. And that is okay, because there are people that are around that are, who they are. Who these people are. If they are genuine or not. Okay. Who's for you and who isn't. That's why you're pulling your energy back from certain people here. But with this Hermit energy around you, Aries, like this is you really like walking through this journey alone. Perhaps you feel on the border of alone and lonely. But I think it's more worth it to you to go it alone than to be with people that think they're going to try and come in here and take control of your mind and make the rest of your life start to look anything other than what it should. Okay. So next you have the Three of Coins. Okay, I love this. So because of all of this, Aries, because of your amazing ability to really like change the channel in your mind and make that your reality, this is absolutely powerful. People start to come in. As you fire people, new hires are already stepping up to the plate. That are here in the Three of Coins energy. They actually want to collaborate and work with you for your highest good, for the benefit of everybody involved, Aries. Not through mind control, not through dominance, not through trying to be suave and slick or whatever, not through charm and deceit, but through hard work and dedication and honesty and integrity. Okay. Some of the things that you value here for the Aries that I'm connecting with. But that's what you get here. Some of you may fear working with people because of the experiences that you've gone through have made you apprehensive of jokers, of mofos. Like, what do you want? What are you coming with? you know, I just heard like have a lawyer draw up a contract for some of you Aries that are going into business with people, or having people in line to get in, you know, get into business with you, you know, just like thoroughly background search and draw up very thorough contracts, okay, for your protection and for you to feel you know, solid and secure, okay? But this is excellent here. So what do you get for all of this, Aries? Okay, you get the Ten of Swords. You get the Ten of Swords. So there may be a harsh ending here with somebody, okay? For some of you, like, some of y'all do need a restraining order. You really do. I'm not trying to scare you. You know, use your intuition. You know, take what I'm saying. Yes, like, this is entertaining. But please, like, if you feel threatened in any sort of a way for your safety, please go with that. Like, go with that instinct. Like, I'm going to need you to, like, be very cautious, because I find that somebody is around that's like, maybe, angry, that you get away with all your money, you know, or with all your love, or with all your positive vibrations, or whatever it is here. For many of you Aries, it is your money. Many of you are affluent, or you're stepping into affluence. You're stepping into abundance, and you're doing it in a different way. You're not having to snap on people, and you know what I mean? Like, you're not letting people bring your fire out. You are bringing your own fire out. Okay. That's why all these different feelings and fluctuations have taken place with you, you know, over the past several months, is because, you know, Spirit was kind of preparing you to clear people out of your pathway, because of the considerable means that you will be of. You need people around you that are trustworthy, okay? Not people that are going to try to, like, drain your pockets and energy here, Aries. So yes, you're going to be cutting somebody off. You're going to be cutting off maybe a few people off here, but definitely somebody that thought they were going to try and dominate you or seduce you, or, you know, have a wool over your eyes. This person, it seems like things have kind of fallen apart since they've been around, you know, but fortunately, you have such a powerfully strong mind, Aries, that you have used grounding and meditation and visualization as a means of manifesting everything that you want at this time, which I find to be financial stability, health, wealth, and having people around you that are on the same frequency that you're on, okay? So yes, these endings may be harsh, but they're absolutely for your benefit and highest good, Aries. I just want you to make sure that you are completely protected, insured, you know, all of these things. Be very careful about how you cut certain people off, because some people are not going to receive it well, okay? The Emperor reversed here with the Ten of Swords, and the Devil reversed. This is somebody that's vindictive. This is somebody that is just a hater, okay? They're a hater. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody can. Again, you know your intuition. You know the people with whom you're dealing. Just be as careful as possible. And if this is not your story, that's okay, okay? So I'm going to pull one from my Spirit Oracle, Aries, and I hope those messages were helpful. This is all for your highest good. I strongly feel that Spirit is moving energies out of your way, and you know who they are, to make sure that your prosperity and that your money and your physical being, Aries, is protected, okay? I do sense divine protection here. And this is all because you are choosing yourself, okay? If one thing Aries gonna do, honey. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have to close out this for Aries? And thank you so much for those messages. Okay. This one. Uh-oh, that's too many, so. Do you have anything else for Aries? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have magic. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind, okay? So, you know, for some of you, yeah, it might be hard to cut this person off because maybe you trusted them, or, you know, you have some sort of relationship with them, or they came off like very promising. But honestly, Aries, like, you're going to be so much better off. And it's, you know, that's the only thing here. Like, you don't really have too many blockages as far as like these coins and everything you want coming towards you. You're just going to have to like really get deep, like within yourself with this Hermit card here. Okay. So passion. Yes. I feel like you getting your vigor back, you know, once the storm has cleared. So love, sexual energy. This is the Aries I know. Passions aroused, vital life force, Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, a new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. I love that. If I had to pick a theme for this reading, that's what it would be. It would be you like seriously like surrendering the bullshit and surrendering, you know, like cutting any losses or anything like that for your absolute highest good here, okay? And for your personal safety. And then intention here, Aries, we have. So do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you're traveling fits in with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer your life back on course, which that's absolutely what you're doing here. That's literally like confirmation for what you're doing. So Aries, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And if it resonated at all, please let me know in the comments. I love that the most. You guys, happy birthday. I love you all so much. This has been wonderful. My pleasure to do this for you. I wish you a magical April. And until next time, guys, take care.